I should not be having this much trouble getting flushes. Okay, this will be like 296, and then... Like, 200 chips on a square is what? That's playing 50 hands. So, I mean, 200 chips by the end, that's like 2 4-card hands every blind. Or, if you want 200 chips, you could just discard 67 cards on a castle. Or you could play 14 straights with a runner. Like, I don't know, I feel like there's just... Okay, I mean, it's fine, I guess. Part of me just wants to get rid of it now. Well, maybe I can use it. Yeah, it just sells for 4. Who cares? We're gonna get this grabber. Yeah, if I saw them together, I would consider it for sure. The thing is, like, it's there's a lot of Jokers where it's like, oh, if you have this other Joker, it's really good. It's like Joker A is really good if you also have Joker B, and Joker B is really good if you also have Joker A. But if I only see either A or B on the shop by themselves, I'm not going to pick them up in the hopes that I find the other one, unless I see them together. It's like, you know those old, like, Pokemon cards that had, like, the top half and the bottom half, and you had to get them both for it to actually be usable? That's what those Jokers feel like. It's like, if you have a bunch of support around it, it can be good, but I don't know. Again, this, I mean, you seem to make it work just fine. It somehow never works when I do it, but... Alright. Actually, yeah, that's... I wonder if this wins. It might. I leave 3 hearts anyway. Oh, that does win. Wow. Alright, well, I guess I'll take this. Probably just gonna sell you. Yeah. Let's go ahead and play this. Leave that club. Let's just try to win in 1 here. Got a lot more clubs anyway. Yeah, of course. Right, again, yeah, if I see like a good... Finally, it's about time it gave me the... Okay. 2 more. I think I'm going to ditch the Onyx Agate for the bowl, and then take the Riff Raff. I'm going to take all these, I think. I might sell Agate mid-round. Did Matador make sense? I can't use it on the Tooth, so probably not. Yeah, we're going to play this, and then depending on what Riff Raff makes, I may or may not sell the Agate mid-round. Okay, Mystic Summit is probably good enough to... Well... I can definitely sell Banner. Yeah, Banner and Mystic Summit just don't work together. We're going to sell the Banner now. Where is it? Here we go, finally. Alright, I was worried there. I could borrow this mid-round. I would do it if I didn't have a riffraff. I will go ahead and sell agate here. Maybe I sell... that's risky to sell Mystic Summit. I'd rather see 2 more jokers than try to get something from reserve parking here. Okay, there's the mail. Yeah, let's do it. It helps bowl. I know I'm burning some hands there. Okay, we got our club flush. Good. Male bowl is really nice. Okay. I was gonna just sell the riffraff, but... See, I really like riffraff with Chad, because it could give me a photo. I'm just going to sell the riffraff, I think. I am going to probably need those 2 to win, so... Let's get our Chad. Chad's going to be nice if we ever get, like, a gold seal or something, you know? Let's not waste our other money. Okay, minus $1 every card. Oh, shoot, that was... Oh, man, I would have discarded that. I'm actually not going to do this because it makes it more likely that I have to play a 4-card hand as a discard to find a 5th heart, and then I just lose the $5 that I just made, so... There we go. Alright, well, I gotta play these. Now, give me a spade. Oh, that wins. Shoot, I'm out $2 then. That sucks. Well, we're taking this for sure. I like Gluttonous over Mystic Summit, I think. Maybe Gluttonous over Popcorn. Works with Chad as well. We'll get that voucher next round. Do a straight here. Should we play it? Let's play the straight and we'll move that over there. You want to discard 8s? I'll probably be able to discard an 8 at some point. So that's basically plus 12. That's like what Popcorn would have been anyway. 4 of a kind queens. Wonder what that's going to score. It's going to be 120, 186 times 30. Yeah, times 31. Okay, that's going to be quite good. I actually will go ahead and discard like this. Another 8 that I can discard. Let's discard this and keep the diamonds. Maybe keep the jack as well. I mean, since it won't win anyway, we can just draw some more cards to discard that are better later. And I could play the jack. I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna leave the jack. So this won't win. That was way lower than I thought. Wait, what? Okay, well, let's get, alright, nice. Where did I go wrong there? It was 7 plus 9 plus 15, right? Oh, I had... No, Mystic Summit wasn't activated. That's why. Okay, that was dumb of me. Strength we could maybe use as a one-time thing to get mail going. We'll take the strength. Fist over Summit, maybe? I think that's good, because we're playing some hands with discards still there, you know, so... Hey, kitten. Oh, shoot. I saw your Discord message. I'll respond to that once stream is over. Okay, so we're going to play this. You're on Queens. So, here's what I can do. I can go ahead and strength these jacks into Queens. Is there any way I can play a straight here with this, like... No, I actually can't get a straight here, even with the strength. That's strange, but it's true. So I'm going to strength this, and now I'm going to throw them all out. Just go for diamonds. Well, maybe just keep this one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we kind of have to play clubs. That's just how it is. Alright. Bull is doing really well. It's too bad I can't, I don't want to get rid of this and then have something worse, so we're just going to play it. That's pretty good. I need another club flush. That's what it's going to have to be. Just going to throw away our lowest cards, I guess. Spade flush is not going to cut it. There's no point trying to get that. Alright, okay, game. Three clubs, it's the only thing that wins. I'm fairly certain. Dang it. Well, I can play this and Chad the 6. I guess I'll play those with it. I mean, probably dead. Maybe raised fist is gonna help. Okay, there we go. Just got there. Stream's going okay. I had a run die at Ante 5, but it was kind of not one that I expected to get very far anyway. Alright, so I can get 2 Jupiters here. I'm gonna take this Empress. I feel like I might need it. So I can take both of these, but I don't feel like it makes sense to, because this will level it down once, and now it's just level 2. And I'll probably am going to have to play more than one flush. And so it would take both levels, so I have to pass. I wish I'd seen more packs earlier in the ante, but whatever. Alright, next. It is already, yeah, okay, it is level 1. Okay, we get 2 hits on mail. That's not good. Okay. I mean... need a club flush now. Okay, that's good. Oh, stupid 4. Almost doesn't matter whether well, I'll leave the 6, I guess. So if I Empress some stuff... let's say I Empress the King and the 6. Maybe the King and the 3. Okay, I just want to see what this does. So, 35, 11, 10, 10, 7, 3, 10, 10, 130. Molt is going to be 4 plus 15 plus 6 plus 12 plus 4 plus... Lowest card would then be a 4, so 8. That is just going to win. Alright, let's do it. We'll put them on, both of them. This should win. Yep, that's exactly what I had. Perfect. Alright. Oh man, that would be so good for Bull. We can at least get a flush upgrade here. Let me just make sure I am playing more flushes than anything else. Okay, pair is starting to creep up to the same level as flush. Oh man, because like this is $200 right there. I almost think that's worth it. I hate to get rid of my double tags, but... I mean, that's huge for Bull. I think we should just do it. And that probably means we can ditch the mail as well. I'm gonna roll down to $40. Well, yeah. Okay, To the Moon is going to be... Is that better than mail? Probably. I still don't really need it, though. It's $5 every round. This is sometimes... Well, actually, with a discard... With 3 discards, I think mail is better. Unless I later see seed money. It's interesting. Also, I don't have a sticker on mail, so... I'm not gonna need ice cream, obviously. Okay. I am gonna skip. Okay, so... That should be enough. I guess I could skip here for $40 more, but I'd rather just see more shops. It's just 80 more chips on... Well, actually, 80 more chips. Yeah, my double tags are now gone. I guess I'll have 3 if I see a negative skip later. I haven't been seeing my negative skips anyway, but... yeah, I guess Fist can go at some point, probably. Maybe, I don't know. 37,500. Yeah, so, like, okay. We can get this. Should I just take the $40 more for Bull? I mean, that'd be really good. I think I just want to see another... I just want to play another round. Alright, let's go ahead and get a club flush and see what it does. You want to get rid of 7s? We'll see if we can make that happen. Yeah, I'll do it. Well, I'll keep this. Our money is so high. Of course I got it. Okay. Well, actually this, right? Yeah, we'll do it this way. This should just obliterate the score. Now, this is with 12 extra mult, though, so I'll want to keep that in mind. Oh, that doesn't quite do it. Okay, interesting. I think we did need to do that to survive, though. Okay, so 100,000 is going to be tough. Unless I find something nice here. That's not exactly what I would call nice. Glass Chad? Okay, it's a hollow Chad. And it's a club. Yeah, we'll take a hollow Chad. Buffoon? I guess Michelle is better than Fist, but... We have the sticker on Fist, and on Michelle, and on Cavendish, for that matter. And the Michelle is gonna die. I think we just pass. I'm willing to look a little bit, because we're not beating 100,000 without some help. A Justice would be excellent. Actually, Seltzer over... Fist? Or Seltzer over... Seltzer over Mail? We're gonna go... Because, like, if everything gets re-triggered, that's roughly a ×2. I know it's not exactly. We're gonna go Seltzer over Mail. Actually, should have just taken Michelle, because all that's gonna do is just give me plus 15 from Gluttonous. That's kind of nice, but... I'm gonna go down to 200. Jupiter, that's actually quite good because of the chips. Crafty I don't need at all. Okay, Tribe over Fist, that's for sure, yes. Alright, we got a chance. Alright, Wall. This game just does not want to give me my flushes. Okay, I'm curious what this does. Let's see, 65, 11, 11, 11, 8, 5, 4, 2, and then 11, 8, 5, 4, 2, 394. Molt is going to be 8 plus 12 hits on Gluttonous, so that's 36, and then times 2. That's not that good. I need to play 2 of these. Yeah, that's what I had. Okay. We gotta throw all of this out. You can give me 3 more clubs. I know you can. Look at that. Got it. Alright, I'm curious what this is gonna score. And keep in mind that I've got an extra Empress there, but... Okay, 102,000. I mean, this is still kind of dicey. Okay, this is good. Let's get it... Hold on. Yeah, Jupiter's still our most. Midas Mask, this is not the time. Pareidolia Midas Mask actually is really good for bowl scaling. I mean, the problem is I just don't have room for it. I think Michelle over Seltzer I have to do. I know it doesn't re-trigger like hollows and stuff like that. I'll actually sell through this slot. It's hard to argue with a Fibonacci. I mean, that's not bad. It's not gonna last, though, is the thing. Oh, this is the worst boss in the game. For the bowl. I'm gonna have to play a straight flush on it. There's no other choice. Well, we're gonna sell through this Fibonacci. I mean, I think I should play it for now. Let's get this Recyclement C. Oh, wait, I can just skip it here. Oh, but then I waste the double tag again. I think we should just do it. I mean, straight flush is not going to be easy to play. That's not great either, but it's manageable. Alright, I'm curious what this does. Should be decent. That's good. Okay, so non-heart flushes... Actually, no, non-club flushes are viable if I have a Fib card. Problem is, I've already sort of thinned my deck. Okay, well, I mean... that's not going to activate this dude, so no. Alright, yeah, we'll do this. Okay, so non-heart flushes are now suddenly viable. Yeah, okay. That's solid. Let's get a Jupiter. I would like a Glass Chad at some point. Nothing really... I mean, that's a Fib Club. We'll take it. Okay, I would like to play this straight here. King or 8? Never mind. Let's just do this. Two Fibs. I think this wins. Well, hang on. That's +7. Actually, it's better to do this, because that's +8. This is +7. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's get a Jack or a 6. There's not a lot of them. Maybe I'll actually play this pair, because it is a Fib pair. So we'll now do this. Or, no, this. I know it doesn't hit the tribe, but... Okay, that was our only straight as well. Shoot, that was stupid of me. What else do we even have? Like, we can't play... We haven't played a full house yet. I haven't played a high card, I guess, but... If I played just this... Straight flush of clubs is not possible. I don't think a straight flush of anything is possible at this point. Yeah. Let's play a high... maybe let's just do this. Let's look for more queens. We can always play a high card Fib like that. Well, we can play like a 2-pair or something. Okay, that's a 2-pair. Throw out an 8, I suppose. Well, 8 is a Fib. Well, no, if I would play a high card, it would just be that. So we're gonna do this. I mean, is there any point keeping the 4? I guess I could play 4s full, like queens full of 4s or something. I don't know. So we'll do this now. Okay. So high card, I guess. I mean, this is the only thing that makes sense. Yeah, fib high card. It's kind of, well, whatever. It might win. Okay. That was annoying. I can sell Fib, Chad, and Tribe for Stencil. Let's get this while we're at it. Because Fib's not going to last anyway. Actually, just selling Fib and Gluttonous... Or, wait, no, sorry. Fib and Chad. And then this is a ×2 and then ×2. That's better than just this by itself as a ×3. Is Chad doing... I mean... Gluttonous is like a is a +21. If I just sell everything and have a bowl and a stencil... I mean, what is a basic flush score then? We're gonna have, like, roughly... That's $12 more. Okay, so we're gonna have like $200. So that's 400 plus 110. And then 14 times 4. Actually, no, in that case I want the 3 and the 2 and get rid of the Chad. So it's ×6. Yeah, okay, so... That's 42,000. That's actually pretty good. Although maybe we then do keep Gluttonous. Because it's roughly a ×5, and then it's ×2, ×2, ×2. Yeah. Okay, that's the play. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Chad and Fib for Stencil. Oh, but getting rid of Chad is so risky because, like if we get a glass or something, that's gonna be really nice. Justice in here. Oh, look at that! Alright, I guess I will keep Chad then. And then I guess, does it really matter? Well, you know, we have enhanced some clubs already. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Our ticket to winning is... So here's what I'm thinking. I realize that using up my double tags here is bad. Well, no, actually, that doesn't make sense. Like, I am still getting 2 stickers, Bull and Stencil, so whatever. And I've only got 1 more chance to see a double tag anyway, so let's just do it. Yeah, we're gonna sell Fib, and then I think also sell Gluttonous. Because Stencil will eventually do better than ×2 when I have, when I just get a couple more planets. On top of the fact that Stencil's actually really nice for Verdant Leaf, because I can just take a random Joker and then sell it, and Stencil's still at ×2, right? So you're getting sold, you're getting sold. And then we're just going to skip again. Hieroglyph is interesting. I've already got a bunch of extra discards in hands. I don't want to see, like, a club debuff boss, though. Unless have I already gotten it? I feel like I have. Whatever. Maybe Hieroglyph is worth it here. Let's not. First hand face down. You're at 618. Alright. 10 should be somewhere in the middle of my clubs, so... Oh! Almost drew it. That's a decent chance of being... Actually, I've got a straight I've got a straight draw here. It's not going to be anywhere near as high. Goodness sakes. Okay. I kind of just want to play this, to be honest. There's nothing worth fishing for, so... Wait, I didn't drag... Okay. Alright, don't break, please. Good, alright. We should be okay for most of the bosses, then. There's a double tag. Of course the negative skip, whatever. I guess a negative skip and then play this so I can actually see the negatives. Bell is annoying, but it's not too bad. Here's a nice little trick you can use. Okay, any other glass in here? I don't particularly care what suit. That's more chips. I mean, that's not bad. Don't have a ton of hearts or anything. I don't really care about chips, though. I'll still take it. That's a pretty lousy pack there. No clubs, no enhanced cards. Okay, well, we're going to skip, and then we're going to play that big blind. Of course, the time I finally get the anti-8 negative tag, that happens. Okay, so I'm seeing, like, almost my entire deck. This should be fine. Honestly, I'm just going to get rid of it. Just show me the glass. That's good, but not good enough. I just need to see the glass, that's all. Curious what this does. That's not bad. I want to see that glass, though. Come on. There it is. Okay, do not break, please. I don't think any other club flush wins. That was a lot of molt from that holographic. Okay. Alright. A negative sock and a negative face card. Is there any chance I can see a strength, perhaps? I will take the sock. It is going to double trigger the queen, I suppose. This is good for bull. And it doesn't have a sticker anyway. I'm going to take the Magician. Let's look in here for another... Okay, a polychrome is like a budget glass, so... And it's got a whole bunch of money. Let's get a Jupiter. And then is there anything else... Hey, a certificate? That's an annoying one to get. The problem is, what do I take it over? I guess tribe. Ugh. See, if I take it, I can't get rid of it. And stencils hurt. See, what I really would want is, if I get a certificate, If I could see a strength, like, I lose the ×2 from Stencil, but a strength turns this 10 into a Jack, and then it gets re-triggered from Sock, and then that's an extra ×2, so it cancels out. Am I willing to risk it? See, it's so unlikely that I see a strength in the few cards that I have left. I'm getting 3 stickers here. I know Certificate is annoying, but maybe I don't want to risk it and go for 4. I can't... Chad is indispensable. I can't sell Bull anyway. Tribe and Stencil I feel like I both need. I mean, maybe not, because... Like, okay, if I got rid of Tribe, and then took the Certificate in place of it... Stencil... Well, no, I couldn't get rid of it. Yeah, I was going to say I could sell it mid-round, but then Stencil's ×3, but that's not true. Do I greed for the extra sticker? I don't know, I think 3 is enough. Let's look for a strength, maybe? I'm going to go down to 250. No, Banner doesn't have a sticker. We could sell it mid-round. At least it's spawn blocking while we re-roll. Empress is pretty... Well, no, Empress is worthless. Oh, hey, Luchador actually is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Luchador into the boss and sell it. I would still like to see a strength, though. Alright, I think that's it for me. Alright. We just want to see our whole deck. I'll sell the Luchador if I have to, but if I can use it as a dead slot, I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, where's that 10? Give it to me. I'd rather not sell the Luchador if I don't have to. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll Magician these and then play the... Yeah, well... Okay, let's see what this does. If I play this... I'm going to put a Magician on the 9 and the Ace, but let's say they don't hit. So this is 125. 10, 10, 10. 11, 10, 10, 10, 10, because Sakura triggers those. 9. And then Bull. It's 514. I could have just looked at my money, but whatever. 729. I guess I could have taken Certificate over Stencil then, but whatever. And then the Molt is 16 times 8. Plus 16 from the Empress cards, I guess. And then times 2 from the Tribe. That's 200,000. Okay. I am going to sell the Luchador then, because then this will win without it. So, I wish I could get the sticker on the Luchador here, but I can't. Oh well. Or I could sell... No, if I sold Tribe, that wouldn't make any sense. No, no. Yeah, like, the thing that I would most want to get rid of to make room for the Stencil is the Stencil, but that doesn't make sense, right? Can't sell Chad. These don't take up a slot. What if I sold Tribe? No, selling Tribe doesn't make sense. Yeah, if I sold Tribe, then I lose the ×2, but then I get a ×2. That's pointless. Like, okay, is there any way that I can keep... I have to have Chad. Is there any way I can keep the Luchador? If I sold the Tribe... No, that's effectively the same as not selling the Luchador. I'm passing on the ×2 either way. I can't get the sticker on the Luchador here, I don't think, so... Not that I care about this whole cards being debuffed thing. Okay, these I don't care about the molt, but it might give me some money for Bull. I mean, it wins anyway, even if they don't hit, so whatever. Cool. Alright. Well, we got 3 stickers. That's not bad. I will definitely take that. And guys, we're now halfway to getting every single sticker, because we're at 76.